Unknown pilot. Contaminated area.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shoot. It's gotta be Ryzen coming into the basement. Agent, cover us while we get these people out.
Keep your mask on. I can barely breathe in this thing! Randolph said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on.
These assholes gotta learn some boundary! Got something for you!
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Cornell, Vivian, Conley. Status, Rogue. Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, Rogue.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
That was one of ours, right?
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for the fuel tank. That should slow him down. Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us.
Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the cleaners, it's pretty impressive.
This way, Agent.
But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
You go ahead.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck-ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive Cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamned war.
Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it. Sorry. It's not your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
Hey there.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
You ever look toward me?
Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Relax. I'll get him. Fucking run.
Portable electronic device detected.
You hacked your teacher's car? It's not like that. What the fuck did you do, Theo? I just tried to access the door locks. I messed up and accidentally put it into gear. It's not my fault he parked by a lake. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the hell would you do something like this? Midterm grades were just posted, and there's no way I'm fourth in the class. So you break into your teacher's car? I saw the term paper sitting on his back seat. I thought if I read them, I could prove he was marking me down because he doesn't like me. You think this teacher's got it out for you? I think someone bought him off. There's no way I'm fourth. So, I used my phone to hack his car and get the proof I needed. Jesus Christ, Theo. I'm calling a psychiatrist.
Device detect. Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off her latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction. Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data.
Hostile control point identified. Reinforcements incoming.
Wait, was that one?
Coming from the side!
Here, try to have special.
I'm gonna own you!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'll make you my goddamn extension!
I'll keep eyes on you. Wait.
They look angry!
Take them out.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected. Supply room access unlocked.
The Rikers started as a gang of escaped prisoners, but soon attracted every psycho killer this city had to offer. Now they rule the black market and are in a violent turf war with the other factions. They're ruthless.
We're in pretty good shape, actually.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Electronic device detected.
Well, I didn't expect to see you here this late. I might say the same thing about you, Captain. This is the only time I can get some reading done.
No, don't let me bother you. I'm just filing some papers. I won't be long.
Oh, I don't mind the company. How are you holding up?
It's hard, but we have to keep going.
You're not helping anyone if you burn yourself out. You need to take a break once in a while.
Of course. I'll just finish this and go straight to bed.
If you need help falling asleep, I've got a nightcap for you.
Tolstoy?
A great storyteller. But on most nights, all I need is 2 pages and I'll be off to the land of Nod. Figuratively, of course.
Thanks, Father. Have a good night. Civilians in distress. Civilians in danger.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Fuck you!
Civilians in distress.
Fucking lost one!
Okay. You're too close. Gotta move.
Civilians in danger. Serious trauma detected.
Thanks a ton, Agent.
Portable device detected.
I know you're working with someone. Careful, Faye. You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue. You teamed up with the JTF. We do what we have to. You got a concussion? You're the one who isn't thinking straight. What's your mission, Agent?
Electronic device.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Faye. I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrols.
We couldn't have known this would happen.
You couldn't have known. I told you this would happen. And now...
Do you need anything?
The goddamn fucking time machine.
Best I can do is whiskey. I found a bottle last week.
Drinking isn't gonna bring my sister back.
No, but it might help you forget. Until it doesn't sting as much.
Give me the bottle.
hope you enjoyed the musical interlude. Because it's gonna be a straight dope for a while. Jesus fucking people. Can you believe where we are today? 8 months on from the green poison getting turned loose. And where are we? Stuck in the middle of a tug of war between an inept government that can't keep a president alive, or a PMC that's looking to turn the US of A into their private game reserve. Oh wait, did I mention President number 3 was a stone cold traitor? I gotta be honest with you. Things are not looking good for the future. I mean, there's still plenty of good people out there. But there's plenty of bad ones working for Black Tusk. And there's not a whole lot standing in their way. Cool you jets, people. Got some music coming up for you now.
supply convoy. Detected.
We're so close.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance.
And the Federal Reserve, and how it's our best option for a working economy. Don't believe it. Here's the thing about gold. She can't eat it. All this, if you ask me, is a government ploy to take power away from the people. They want to lock us into a new economy instead of letting one develop naturally. And they're using Rikers to do it. Tired of listening to me talk? Then you're in luck. There's some music headed your way next.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Safe area entered.
I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out! Hey, shit!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
device detected.
Isaac has access to every database known to the U.S. government. I'm still getting stonewalled.
Isaac's got restrictions. Clearance levels that you can't access. There's still plenty of the powers that be don't want you to know.
Like, what really happened?
The first wave?
Yeah. Everything's a rumor, but we've got cameras and mics everywhere. It shouldn't be this hard to find out the truth.
It's only hard when they want it to be hard.
So it's true. They left you to die? Cut their losses because we're expendable?
Yeah, that's the fine print on the contract. We are the last line of defense when the shit hits the fan. But really, they're just using us to shield them from the shit.
I wish I knew who they are.
Well, they're easy to spot. Just look for who's still clean. Who still has resources that they shouldn't have.
You think the same people behind my dad's death are responsible for the first wave?
I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone has secrets, Theo. And the kind of people who can keep what happened to your dad's secret have friends in high places. But if you really want to know what happened, I can help you. I got friends in higher places.
Electronic device detected.
I got this, motherfucker.
Any updates for me?
System's a mess. I got into the code base easy enough thanks to Isaac, but it's gonna take a little longer until I can build a control interface.
How much longer?
Ideally, I need a week.
We don't have a week.
Okay, I could probably cut that down to 5 days.
Keep at it. Give me an update tomorrow.
We also have an issue with remote access. With most cell towers out of commission, we have to rely on satellites, and well, those systems aren't really being maintained.
What do you need?
A command center. Somewhere remote. Hard to get to would be ideal. Abandoned would be best.
I got a place. Give me the specs and I'll set you up.
Portable device detected.
I see you hiding back there. You come out here before I get impatient. That's better. Just the two of y'all?
What do you want?
For you to answer my question.
My husband and his friends are coming back any minute.
Oh, well, maybe I should go. Wouldn't want them getting the wrong idea. Then again, I've got friends too. Here they are now. Let's see. Now, is that your husband or one of his buddies? You touch them, you're dead. You married a good one.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby. Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles detected.
I can get him from the side.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm gonna blow your fucking place up! Hey, stupid fuck! I'll kill you, motherfucker! Stop fucking around! Take him out!
Vital signs critical.
Get that shit from the side!
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
I'll take him out.
Halo, halo. A, tu mam jeszcze, dobra, tu mam Majka wyciszoną. Halo, halo, halo. Siema, co tam? Chyba tak. No, mam cię pozdrowić od Rafałka, bo właśnie u mnie siedzi. No, również cię pozdrawiam. Wydaje mi się, że tylko na Play Store, wiesz? Rogacz się pyta, czy ten dodatek można kupić tylko na Play Store, czy jeszcze gdzieś indziej był. Ja go nie widziałem, żeby był gdzieś indziej, szczerze mówiąc. No, to pewnie tylko na Uplayu. Ale spoko, już parę bugów znalazłem, kurwa. W ogóle można było grać teoretycznie od trzeciego, nie? A Rafał mówi, że na Epiku jest. Na Epiku jest. No, a już można grać, bo ja gram, nie? A co? Aha, łe, faktycznie, no. Jest jakaś taka chujnia. Ale spoko, już od dzisiaj można grać. Kurwa. Ja nie wiem, czy on ci nie będzie tego, czy on ci nie połączy kont wtedy. No właśnie, pytanie co jak masz Division na Uplayu, a dodatek na Epiku. Mówisz? Ja nie jestem pewien, kurwa, szczerze mówiąc. No, Rafał też będzie, wydaje mi się, że musiałbyś mieć podstawkę chyba na Epiku, nie? Ja nie wiem, ja pewien nie jestem. No są serwery są, bo serwery są Ubisoftu, nie?
Hostile broadcast picked up.
No właśnie, kurwa. Aha, to jest dobre pytanie, nie? No, no. Pytanie, czy można wtedy z tego zrezygnować, nie? I refunda jebnąć. No. Rogacz nie ma karty kredytowej, żeby sobie zapłacić za dodatek na tym.
Bo jeszcze Polakiem mi konta w banku nie ma. Jak będę w czasie...
Hostile broadcast detected.
No. Rafał mówi, że jak będzie w chacie, to może ci PayPalem za to zapłacić na Uplay, a ty mu po prostu się zwrócisz. No bo teoretycznie, kurwa, nie wiem, no faktycznie nie ma co chyba ryzykować, bo jak tak będzie, że kurwa, wiesz, odpali, że on ci kurwa żygnie, że nie masz podstawowej wersji gry, no to jest chuj nie gra, nie? No, ale powiem ci, że jest parę bugów takich, kurwa, bo już mówię, od dzisiaj można normalnie napierdalać. Tak, możesz sobie odpalić, bo streama mam puszczonego, nie? Cały czas mam, na YouTubie. Czekaj. Tylko nie wiem, czy będziesz mógł cofnąć. No, tego kurwa trzeciego za chuj nie idzie otworzyć, a jak go próbujesz zajść od boku, nie? To pierdala poza terenem gry i chuj. I mnie resetowało, kurwa, i cofało mnie w ogóle w chuj. No mapka jest takie kurwa pół Waszyngtonu, nie? No mapka to jest kurwa prawie pół Waszyngtonu moim zdaniem. Nie jest duża. To jest wiesz, na maksymalnym tym, nie? Na maksymalnym scrollaucie. Można kurwa, tu naprawdę można robotę zrobić. Jest na przykład NPC kurwa, z którym musisz pogadać, żeby fabularnie przejść dalej, nie? Klikam F-kę dolatuje do końca, a rozmowa się nie odpala. No i chuj, na przykład, nie? Wejścia na przykład na jedną technologię SHD w ogóle znaleźć nie mogę. Nie mam kurwa zielonego pojęcia, jak tam się do tego gówna dostać.
Ale wiesz co, to nie na
Hostile broadcast detected.
No tak, no i tu kombinuję, ale już kurwa oblazłem cały teren 2 czy 3 razy dookoła i za chuj wejścia nie widzę, nie?
Ale w sensie widać taką
No wiesz co, czuć, bo zresztą zobacz teraz, jak oglądasz cały czas, to na przykład tego mi brakowało, tych takich kurwa alejek, uliczek. W Waszyngtonie odnoszę wrażenie, że jest dużo więcej miejsca, nie?
Electronic device detected.
No, a tu jest tak faktycznie chyba dosyć mocno zabudowany ten Nowy Jork. No i tak sprawia wrażenie takiego trochę kurwa... jak to się ładnie mówi... Aż kurwa spierdalają mi słowa standardowe, kurwa. Klaustrofobiczny kurwa trochę jest. Tak, 40 poziom i temki. Znaczy, patrz, na dzień dobry, wiesz co, bo tam jest jakiś... No, mów.
Bo 40 poziom i temy lecą tylko w Nowym Jorku, czy wtedy w Waszyngtonie tak się...
Nie mam zielonego pojęcia, powiem ci szczerze. Ale dostajesz, tylko kurwa jej nie widzę, tej nie wiem dlaczego.
Ale trochę się pozmieniało tam. Pozmieniało się trochę, widzę...
Kurwa, panie, zobacz to. Wcześniej w tych kolankach miałem coś takiego, że jak siedziałem 4 sekundy za osłoną i przebiegłem 8 metrów, to jest chyba to, o czym żeśmy gadali, to powodowało wybuch EMP, nie? Zobacz, jak spierdolili skilla. Teraz jest coś takiego, że eksplozje nie powodują wytrącenia z równowagi i jeżeli kryjąc się za osłoną nie strzelasz przez 6 do 12 sekund w trakcie celowania, zyskujesz niewrażliwość na obrażenia na 1-2 sekundy. Czyli kurwa w ogóle skurwili ten.
Pasywne skille z tych egzotycznej broni. Nie wiem, czy widziałeś.
Nie zwróciłem uwagi. No to ma spust dwukierunkowy.
I już nie ma tej pasywki. Wszystkie pasywne talenty Holstera przesunęli.
Ty, faktycznie. Ej, trollolo kurwa, nie? Ale w ogóle... gdy obie kule trafią tego samego wroga, zyskujesz poziom kumulacji. Przy 7 poziomach kumulacji trafienia przeciwników wywołują eksplozję o zasięgu 7 metrów, która zadaje 900% obrażeń od broni. Kurwa, ale... Kurwa... Ty, faktycznie, kurwa, pasywki pobrali, bo ja miałem w broniach po 2 skille, że mam tylko 1, kurwa. Co jest grane, kurwa, mać? Tej, ale dostałem shotguna jakiegoś na level 40 i go nie widzę w ogóle. No właśnie wyciągnąłem go. Nie, normalna broń. Nie wiem, czego nie spaliłem, kurwa, na dzień dobry. No, ale co jest fajne, że jak masz dobrego rola, to widzisz jak zaznacza?
Poczekaj chwilkę.
No, masz cały pasek wypełniony i widzisz, że masz dobrego rola, nie?
A, czy ten pasek oznacza jakiego rola masz, tak?
Mhm.
Nie no, to jest akurat fajna sprawa. Bo
To-
widzisz, tutaj elitem jest 3 warty 300.
No, to jest zajebiste, bo na przykład masz ten atrybut kluczowy, masz, nie? I masz te atrybuty pozostałe. I możesz sobie zobaczyć, na przykład ja mając takiego tego rozpraszacza refleksów, tak? A na 100% wiem, że na przykład nie będę ruszał tego atrybutu kluczowego, bo on jest kurwa prawie zmaksowany, bo tam 10% chyba to jest maks. No to na chuj mam, wiesz, go ruszać, jak mogę sobie podbić szansę na trafienie krytyczne i wtedy mam praktycznie bardzo dobrego itema, nie?
Tak. A ty zbierasz te? Lecą normalnie zielone i niebieskie itemy tutaj.
Lecą tylko takie na razie. No zobacz, ja mam kurwa większość tych żółtych, które mam, to są jakieś w ogóle strupy, które wyrzuciło mi chyba z tego, ze skrzynki, bo muszę zobaczyć, czy w skrzynce w ogóle coś mam. Ty, zobacz to. A, widzisz, kurwa, jakie cwane. Jak masz najlepszego top rola, nie? To nie dość, że jest zaznaczony paskiem, to zobacz, jeszcze na żółto jest czcionka.
A, że jest ten, Godroll.
No, że to jest godroll.
Jak fajnie.
No to jest spoko, szukanie w statystykach na tym, nie bez ekranu.
No dokładnie, nie? Szukanie w tych kurwa statach, kurwa przeglądanie, potem o kurwa, a tu to. No. No. No ale potem wiesz, potem siedzisz i ryjesz i sprawdzasz tego czarta. Mówię, kurwa, mam dobrego rola, nie mam dobrego rola, kurwa. Można by było coś więcej wyrolować, albo wiesz, nie ma sensu, nie?
Cały ten, który jest teraz.
No, teraz